Oh, am I live? Okay then. Alright. Okay. Hey everyone. I'm AlbertHamik. I am a wannabe speedrunner, and this is a Western. This is called Western Outlaw, Wanted Dead or Alive. It was made in 2002 for the Lithtech engine, I think Talon engine, I think. So basically on the same engine as Wanted. I mean, No One Lives Forever. This is a fairly glitchy game, but we'll just see here in a second. So anyways, time begins when I click easy in 3, 2, 1. Right, so we have a bit of a loading time. And I cancel this super long cutscene. Okay, there it is. And because I'm a coward, I'm just going to hide out in the luggage compartment and wait until this all blows over. Oh, never mind, I'll just clip through the roof. So, plot. You're an outlaw. No, you're a guy named Stranger. He's shooting all the outlaws. It's kind of a self-explanatory game, to be honest. And a big part of it is that you can clip through things like nobody's business. Well, okay, not everything, but you can clip through a lot of things. And here we have very accurate logs. And going through a mail car. And because I want to avoid as many enemies as possible, I'm going to quick save there. And not get that the first time. Okay, and I got it the second time. And yeah, so I'm not supposed to fall off the train, so keep that in mind. Do not fall off the train. Whoops, fell off the train. Oh, wow, never mind. So yeah, my hitbox is technically floating high up in the air, so the game detects if I hit the ground with my hitbox, but because my hitbox is above the ground, I'm good. Anyways, I'm going to do this normally. I have been doing this boss battle where I'll stand up in that weird crouch state. Okay, he decided to hide behind the wall, never mind. But anyways, this boss has an annoying hitbox. Like, sometimes a hit will register and other times it won't. But this boss is about dead, so we're good. Okay, that was a very nice, quick boss battle. Okay, I'm going to hurry up and get over here, and I'm going to pause buffer so I can end things faster. And yeah, that was mission 1. And okay, I messed up with that there. I just wanted to show that off really quick. Killing this guy. Killing this guy. Oh right, our femme fatale was kidnapped. I don't know. Her daddy owns a farm. Her dead daddy. Yeah, it's a very complex plot. But anyways, I don't want to leave out the door. I'm kind of a crazy person, so instead, I'm just going to leave out the roof, as you do. And now I'm Godzilla. Yeah, this is kind of a broken game. I mean, it was developed by a shovelware developer, a Canadian one at that, Groove Games. Yeah, I'm taking the piss with some of these strats. I do a different strat, which is a little quicker, but on the other hand, it's not as cool looking. And I was thinking, I want to look cool while I'm doing this. And then I found a new strat the other day, which kind of made this strat not all that bad, honestly. So, because I skipped a whole bunch of stuff, enemies will not spawn in for the rest of this map. But there's an invisible wall here I cannot walk past. A wagon's supposed to spawn there, but it doesn't appear. So instead, I'm going to do the very obvious thing and bypass this invisible wall. Takes a few tries. Okay, the game is going to start pushing me up here. Oh, well, it started. Hold on. Okay, here it goes. Come on, do it. Okay, there it goes, finally. Alright. Now, I can go to these trees. That's pretty nice. So, yeah. Enemies spawn in, basically, when you go through a certain trigger. In this map, for instance, there's no door triggers for enemies, so I can bypass pretty much every enemy this way. That doesn't count for all maps, though. Some maps, it's imperative that you spawn in enemies, or you won't be able to continue on. But, yeah. Yeah. So no enemies appear for the rest of this mission, so it's kind of a boring watch for this mission, I apologize, but the ending is just over there, so it's not too far. Anyways, I'm supposed to walk over here, around this train station, but I don't have time for that, so I'm going to go over here and do a very easy trick. Well, sort of easy. Sort of easy, I say. Watch me not get it quick enough. Come on. Okay, there went fine. So yeah, mostly it's just clipping out of bounds in this game. Now, out of bounds in this game is not all that great because you can fall through the map of the game in some instances and kill yourself. But I have this mostly optimized, so I don't do that. Yeah. And a bunch of enemies are supposed to spawn up here, and they're supposed to have a shootout, and yeah, they don't appear, so I can't deal with them. What a shame. Because the combat in this game is really good. Ugh. Anyways, the ending's just up here. Of this map. And then we'll be coming up to a map with a boss battle in it. Also, this music is really good too. So good that I have it set to stream to a different thing in Discord, so I don't have to listen to any of it. And then you guys get to listen to it. Aren't you lucky? Okay, and here's a slightly annoying part. Man, they shoot at me. Okay, I got that guy in a headshot. Headshots are kind of the one saving grace of this game, because although it's not always easy to get a headshot in, if you can, it saves a lot of time. That health. And get these guys to walk over here instead of walking. That's pretty good. Anytime I get those guys in one hit shot's pretty good. Or nearly one hit shot. I'm gonna take this guy out. And then I'm gonna quick save so I don't balls this up. I can clip onto this fence. Come on. Okay, there it goes. Playing it kind of safe. And then, if I pray to the gods, I can clip onto this roof. A bit of praying to the gods here. Okay, did it pretty quickly. Wow, that's really good. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy out. He's a pain in the ass. Quick save right here, and then I go up here, here, and I skipped a decent chunk of the game. And I'm not gonna try for that one skip, even though I like that skip. It rarely ever works, and it only saves a few seconds. I can clip up onto this sign right here, and then clip into bounds back onto this step, and I don't have to go through that saloon. And now we are coming up onto a boss battle, and boss battles in this game are pretty dumb. Whoops. Oh man, that's bad. Wasted a bit of ammo there. Come on, back here. Oh god damn it, I wasted. Yeah, I'm butterfingers right now. Okay, he's dead. Yep, that was a quick boss battle. And here we come to the mansion. And now I'm going to do a glitch, which I did show off earlier, but I didn't really explain it. When I crouch and I save, and then I reload that save, I'm in a glitch state where I'm still crouched. So yeah. And these guys are shooting at me. And sadly, I wasted a lot of my ammo, so... Yeah, anytime I don't lose too much health there is a good thing, but it's not a problem because I'm not finding anybody else for the rest of this map besides these two guys over here that are about to spawn in. Okay, there they are, they spawned in. Kill that guy. Kill this guy. Now for a fairly substantial trick in the game. Get on this ladder, and I'm supposed to go into the mansion, but instead I can clip onto the roof, and then I can go down here and float magically in the air. Go up here, and I just skipped a whole chunk of that level. And now on to the next level. And because I wasted so much of my ammo from the shotgun, I don't have any more shotgun ammo. What a shame. Oh my god, you did not die. Okay, and now I'm going to do what I call the groove clip. So basically, this is kind of a feature that's unique to all the games built by Groove Games, is if you clip in between two objects by crouching, you'll still have that property, so I can walk underneath these two haystacks. First I'm going to kill this guy. Take his ammo, I think I took it. And then I'm going to crouch and save, and that didn't work quite right. Yeah. Okay, and now I'm able to walk through everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. And yeah, there's a whole mission here. You go up to that tower and you get a shotgun, and you have to protect the lady who's trying to escape from the bandits, but they capture her again. And I have to open this door, and yeah, I basically am done with this map. Whoops, didn't kill fast enough. Also, he managed to get in a shot on me, man, what a jerk. And now we are in one of my favorite maps in the entire game. The Abandoned Town map. So I did the crouch save glitch again, and I'm gonna go for a very small skip. Hopefully I get it fast enough. It looks kind of stupid. So you're not supposed to walk on these boards here, but you can. Oh wow, that was really quick, man. Yeah, so I basically clipped the roof, and I skipped a whole little segment. And here's my favorite segment of the entire game. Okay, so I had to walk across this whole field, and then I have to go into a barn. And yeah, it's big what to do. I already got a shot in on me. Yeah. This segment is kind of annoying to say the least, and there's no skips really that I know of besides that one skip that I did. Okay, got that guy, and for that door to open, because that door is locked, I have to go up here. Get this shotgun. Best weapon in the game, although it does kind of slow fire rate. But it's better than nothing. Okay. Now we are coming up on one of the best boss battles in the game. By best, I mean most annoying. Crazy Eddie. Quick save there. So if I'm good, I can get this guy in one kill. And it's really hard to aim at this guy, so a bit of patience here. Also, I'm going to try and get it, so... Yeah. It did. Okay. And I'm going to quickly run back for the dynamite, because at the end of this mission, it's supposed to stop you from getting dynamite. But if I rapidly tap, I carry all that dynamite with me. And now, depending on how this goes, I'm going to see if I can just do this one trick really quick. Okay, so get these guys. And now for the second groove clip in the game. Actually, I think the last one groove clip. Save here. Save again. And then save again. And let me see if I got it. Well, I didn't quite need it. I'll just show it at the end. Never mind. But anyways, now my hitbox is glitched out again. Now I'm supposed to go to this mansion, or whatever it is, house, and then a cutscene starts, and then a whole bunch of crap is involved. And I don't want to deal with that. I want to save time, so I am now in a glitch state where I can walk through stuff like this, even though technically I just walk around it. It wasn't much of a skip. Kind of doing the old safe clip there. Not with the logs, but how I'm walking through this. But, okay, so I collect the health. I'm supposed to go into this mine shaft and walk down the stairs, but again, because I'm in a glitch state, my hitbox can now walk through these trees. There's like invisible walls that are stopping you from going through normally, but my hitbox is now in such a state that I can walk through stuff. And now for the most boring section of the game, the abandoned mines. Nothing exciting happens here, I'm sorry. So instead, I will talk about nothing interesting in particular. Except that we have complete 2 more levels after this. Well, technically 1 more level and then the final boss. Yeah, this is a pretty short game. Also, I should apologize, I don't have chat up at the moment. Maybe I could pull it up, I don't know. But not yet, hold on, let me kill this guy. Okay, so I can't do anything during these sections. I can only just wait for this sequence to end. And then it happens eventually. Yep, okay, and then that goes by. And if I did kill him, he would shoot that sign right there and then send me careening off a path, and then that would be a game over. So yeah, I can't move my camera either. But I want you to keep a watch on the minecart during these sequences, because eventually it's going to decide to just fuck off and... Wait a minute, it already went away. Okay, never mind, it's gone now. That's really good programming, by the way. Okay, now we're on to the second sequence. Okay. Also, I'm losing no health so far. That's pretty good. Then we have 2 more of these stupid sequences, and then we'll be on to the second hardest level in the game. Because there's no skips. Yeah, this is a literal rail shooter. Also, yes, I opened chat finally. I was hoping to make a comment on how the minecart disappeared, but it disappeared much earlier than usual. Which actually might have something to do with the fact that I was changing weapons, and I think whenever you change your weapons, that kind of messes with how the game is loading things in. And the minecart is kind of treated as a weapon, I guess? I don't know. It makes no sense. Also, okay, nothing screwy is happening there. Occasionally, the minecarts will spawn in kind of weird for that cutscene. Like, no enemies will be on the minecarts, or one of the minecarts will have an enemy on it, which is kind of amusing. So yeah, not a very well made game. But on the other hand, it's about done, so not terrible. Just got another boss fight, or I mean another shootout with these guys. On the other hand, this is a great way to relax. Okay, last section. So if I'm aiming properly, I haven't been aiming properly, but if I aim properly I can kill 2 guys in 1 attack. Okay, I almost did that correctly, but yeah, basically. Yeah, there's no speeding up this section at all. This is literally a rail shooter. Yeah, pretty much. But hey, it's over. This part's over anyways. I just gotta wait for the invisible minecart to take me to the dead end of this tunnel. Like, literally, it's just a flat wall. Like, how the hell are you supposed to get out of the mine? This was not a well-made game at all. I know I've said that a few times, but I'm just being stupid right now. Okay. The sawmill. Okay, now, this is the second level where I can't really skip anything, sadly. But I can sort of speed it up. I repeat, sort of. Although I have to be really careful with this mission because I can die easily. Okay, I got that. Be careful not to walk off the ledge like you usually do. You just shoot at me, guys, as you do. I'm gonna pick up this health pack for safety. I'm gonna jump down the steps. Do not fuck this up. Sometimes I've accidentally fallen too far. Like, I can jump off of one of these steps. I literally have to spawn in each of these guys, or the mission will not go as... Oh, wait. The mission will not go as needed if I don't spawn them in. It's kind of dumb. Oh, wait, then instead... Now, normally this boss battle is not that slow. It takes about 10-20 seconds, but I can speed them up a bit. Just make sure I aim this correctly. Okay. Spawn him in. And then... dead. Well, he died as he lived. Dead. Anyways, the game basically takes away all my weapons. And now we are on the final boss. And this boss, let me tell you, he is a long boss. 3 minutes at least, because I have to sit through... Oh, wait, sorry. I have to basically sit through all his nonsense. All these guys spawn in, and then he opens the door, and then I shoot at him again. It's a big do-si-do back and forth. Sorry, I'm just having a sort of a stroke from how boring this mission is, and I'm not at all preparing for anything. Oh, I guess I am preparing for something. Alright, I'll explain. The final boss... basically, there's a small frame where I can shoot at him and kill him in one shot. Otherwise, the boss battle is like 3 minutes at most. And it's faster to just kill him the quick way than to lose time by messing up during a run and being like, whoops, I didn't shoot him in time. So, okay, try to. Don't mess up again. And of course I mess up again because I'm really flustered. Man, this is going great. My first serious run for this marathon. Whoops. How do I keep missing him? It's usually not that hard to hit him, but I keep missing him for some reason. Man, this is reflecting poorly on me, and this is probably not a world record at all. Unless I'm just really ahead of time. I'm not looking at the timer either, so I'll set a timer for myself. Okay, don't fuck this up yet again. Okay, got him. Okay. And time is coming up in 3, 2, 1, and time. But never mind that stuff, because we have backwards walking horses. Wow. Look at that. Wow. And of course, the crowning achievement of this game, this guy just riding an invisible horse. And yeah. By the way, lots of people made this game apparently. Great work, Brian Udes, Tony Kraszewski, Brian Dobson, Tina O'Neill, David Clark. Yeah, that was a great game. Very good game. Great work, you guys. You did the best job you could. Okay, but jokes aside, Groove Games was kind of a shovelware developer, and they made a bunch of, like, modern warfare games in the early 2000s to mid-2000s, to when they just suddenly disappeared out of nowhere. And yeah, so, that was the game. But, before we go, yeah, they actually credit Windows here. But before we go, I would like to show off a couple glitches that the game has. I skipped one of them that I was gonna show during the event because I was like, oh, I'm gonna have enough time, and I still have enough time. So let me show those. So the first glitch is amazing. Trust me. So I had that dynamite, and this is the cutscene that I skipped inside that house. So if I throw down some dynamite, and I leave the house, but I go back in and I trigger a cutscene. Well, oh dear. Boy, wow. If only I could have done that for, you know, world record. Just kill the final boss and the second to last boss. Yeah, I don't know, world record. If not, I don't think so. What time is that, by the way? Well, anyways, and then I have another glitch to show off. And I think this glitch will be self-explanatory, so, I mean, this glitch makes perfect sense. So, I just did the boss battle as normal. This was before I discovered supposed to, yeah, I messed up. I should have turned the volume down. So yeah, basically it's just a glitchy, broken game, and, yeah, that was, Western Outlaw. And I'm sorry about, the audio problems at the end there. I should have checked the, audio of the games. But, thank you very much for having me. Good luck to, all you guys, and have a good night.